Hello children. In the previous video we learnt about fundamental principle of counting. So in this section we are going to see about permutation. We are actually counting the different possible arrangement of the letters in any word. For example, if we take 4-letter word which is a rose, it can be arranged in different ways. So that is, rose can be arranged in REOS or RSOE or ROES, etc. Each arrangement is different from other. In other words, the order of writing the letters is important. Each arrangement is called a permutation of 4 different letters taken all at a time. So arrangement which is called a permutation of 4 different letters taken all the 4 letters at a time. It could be with or without meaning. It can be arranged in with or without meaning. If you take another example, a 6-letter word, number. Here the repetition of the letters is not allowed. Once n is used, then it should not be repeated in the arrangement of next 6-letter word. So we need to count the arrangements. We have to determine the number of 3-letter words using these 6 letters. It could be with or without meaning. Repetition is not allowed. So it could be like NUM, NMU or MUB or BMU, etc. We are counting the permutation of 6 different letters, taking only 3 letters at a time to form a 3-letter word. The required number of words, that is, we have to form 3-letter words with or without meaning. The 3-letter words can be formed using these 6-letter words. So the first space can be filled in 6 ways. The numbers or words should not be repeated. So the second letter can be filled in 5 ways and the third letter can be filled in 4 ways. So by fundamental principle of counting, 6 into 5 into 4, which is equal to 120. So we can form 120 words, 3-letter words using this 6 letters word. So this 3-letter word formed without repetition. Here repetition is not allowed. If the repetition of the letters was allowed, then the required number of words, the first place can be filled in 6 ways, second place can be filled in 6 ways, and third place can be filled in 6 ways. So 6 into 6 into 6, which is 216 words can be formed when repetition is allowed. That is, repetition of letter is allowed. So permutation, which is arrangement of letters taken or at a time. So a permutation is an arrangement in a definite order of a number of objects taken some letters or all at a time. We shall obtain the formula which is needed to answer these questions. Permutation when all the objects are distinct. The number of permutations of n different objects taken are at a or could be lies between 1 and n, and the objects do not repeat, which is n into n minus 1 into n minus 2, etc., n minus r plus 1, which is denoted by NPR. There will be as many permutation as there are ways of filling in r vacant places by the n objects. So n different objects, which is taken r at a time. The first place can be filled in n ways, following which the second place can be filled in n minus 1 ways, and the third place can be filled in n minus 2 ways, etc. And the rth place can be filled in n minus r minus 1. So r plus 1 ways. So n minus r minus 1, which is n minus r minus into minus plus 1. So n into n minus 1 into n minus 2, etc. n minus r plus 1 ways. This expression can be represented as np r to reduce the size of this expression. So another symbol, which is n factorial. You can say this is a factorial notation. So this is called n factorial, which is represents the product of first n natural numbers. That is the product of 1 into 2 into 3 into 4 into etc. n minus 1 into n, which is denoted as n factorial. So what is 1 factorial? 1 factorial is 1. And what is 2 factorial? Which is the product of first natural numbers. So 1 into 2, which is 2. And what is 3 factorial? 3 factorial is 1 into 2 into 3, which is 6. And 4 factorial is 1 into 2 into 3 into 4, which is 24. And so on. We define 0 factorial as 1. Then we can write 5 factorial as 5 into 4 factorial. Otherwise 5 into 4 into 3 factorial. Or it can be written as 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 factorial. Or 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1, which is 120. Now let's do exercise 7.2. Exercise 7.2, first question. Evaluate for subdivision 8 factorial. 8 factorial is 1 into 2 into 3 into 4 into 5 into 6 into 7 into 8. So till 8 we have to find the product of numbers, which is 4032. 0. And second one is we have to find 4 factorial minus 3 factorial. Have to find the value of 4 factorial and 3 factorial, and then have to subtract those numbers. So 4 factorial is 1 into 2 into 3 into 4, which is 24, and 3 factorial is 1 into 2 into 3. Till 3 we have to stop, so which is 6. So 4 factorial is 24, 3 factorial is 6. So 24 minus 6, which is 18. Second question is 3 factorial plus 4 factorial, which is equal to 7 factorial. So sum of these two, which is equal to 7 factorial or not. So 3 factorial is 1 into 2 into 3, which is 6. 4 factorial is 1 into 2 into 3 into 4. You can write either this way or 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. So either this way. So 6 into 4, 24. So LHS is adding these two, which is 30. So 3 factorial plus 4 factorial, which is 30. And 7 factorial is 1 into 2 into 3 into 4 into 5 into 6 into 7, which is 5040. So LHS 3 factorial plus 4 factorial, which is 30. 7 factorial is 5040, which is not equal to 7 factorial. Third one, compute 8 factorial by 6 factorial into 2 factorial. So we can write 8 factorial as 8 into 7 into 6 factorial. Here in the denominator we have 6 factorial into 2 factorial. 2 factorial we can write as 2 into 1. Here I have stopped till 6 factorial so that I can cancel these two. Then 2 and 8 will cancel 4. So 4 into 7, which is 28. Fourth question. If 1 by 6 factorial plus 1 by 7 factorial, which is equal to x by 8 factorial, we have to find x. Here we can take 1 by 6 factorial as common. So I can write this as 1 by 6 factorial plus 1 by, to make this as 6 factorial, I am stopping this 7 into 6 factorial, which is equal to x by 8 factorial. Taking 1 by 6 factorial common, I get 1 plus 1 by 7, which is equal to x by, here I can write 8 factorial as 8 into 7 into 6 factorial so that I can cancel these two. So 1 plus 1 by 7, which is equal to x by 8 into 7. Here it is 8 by 7. Here it is x by 8 into 7. So x is equal to 8 into 7 by 7. Cancel this. So x is equal to 64. Fifth question. Evaluate n factorial by n minus r factorial when first subdivision n equal to 6 and r equal to 2. So taking n as 6 and r as 2, substituting here 6 factorial, n minus r, 6 minus r is 2, 2 factorial, which is equal to 6 factorial by 6 minus 2, 4 factorial. So expanding this, 6 into 5 into 4 factorial whole divided by 4 factorial. So cancelling this, we get 30. Then second subdivision, when n is 9 and r is 5, we have to substitute here. N is 9 factorial by 9 minus 5 factorial, which is 9 factorial by 4 factorial, which is equal to 9 into 8 into 7 into 6 into 5 into 4 factorial. I am stopping this till 4 factorial so that I can cancel with the denominator. So 9 into 8 into 7 into 6 into 5, which is 15120. Hope you all understood factorial notation. Thank you, children.